Two of the NFL's biggest stars, a last-second touchdown, and a heart-pounding review with the entire stadium, including Taylor Swift, holding their breath. It was all down to inches. Patrick Mahomes thought the game was headed to overtime, and so did Lamar Jackson. But what happened next left the Ravens stunned and the Chiefs celebrating another hard-fought victory. This is the story of an epic showdown, a controversial call, and a wild finish as the Chiefs keep their Super Bowl hopes alive. You don't want to miss this. Patrick Mahomes briefly believed the Chiefs were going to overtime, as did Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, who connected with Isaiah Likely for a last-second touchdown in the back of the end zone, seemingly tying the game. With a packed crowd, including pop icon Taylor Swift, anxiously awaiting the outcome, Ho truly took only a few seconds to review the final play before making his decision. Likely's toe touched the end line, placing the Baltimore tight end out of bounds. This ruling secured the Chiefs' 27-20 win as they embarked on their quest for a record third straight Super Bowl title. It was definitely nerve-wracking because from my angle on the sideline, it looked good, Mahomes said, but on the first replay, you could see his cleat. My advice for him is to wear white cleats next time. Mahomes threw for 291 yards, including a touchdown pass to Xavier Worthy, who also scored a rushing TD in his NFL debut. The Chiefs not only won the rematch of last season's AFC title game, but also defeated the Ravens for the fifth time in 6 matchups. That lopsided ledger has been especially frustrating for Jackson, who has called Kansas City the Ravens' kryptonite. He was sublime Thursday night, throwing for 273 yards and a touchdown and adding 122 yards on the ground. But that review of the final play left him to rue another missed opportunity to finally upstage Mahomes and co. I thought it was a touchdown, Jackson said. Still think it was a touchdown. The Ravens were trailing 27-17 in the fourth quarter before kicking a field goal. Then got the ball back at their own 13 with 1:50 left and no timeouts. Jackson completed a couple of throws to Likely, who had 111 yards receiving and a score, and scrambled for a crucial first down. 2 plays later, Jackson found Rashad Bateman down the sideline for 38 yards to move the Ravens to the Kansas City 10 with 19 seconds remaining. Jackson's first pass was a throwaway, but his second attempt missed a wide-open Zay Flowers in the back of the end zone. Then came the final throw, after Jackson scrambled for what felt like an eternity, and it appeared that Likely had sent the game to overtime. Ravens coach John Harbaugh even signaled for a 2-point conversion to go for the win, though the opportunity never materialized. I thought our guys overcame setbacks at times and fought like crazy to overcome. It looked like we had an opportunity there to tie the game up and try to win, Harbaugh said. Didn't happen at the end, but our guys fought. The wild ending came after the start was delayed about 20 minutes by a storm that brought heavy rain and lightning. The Ravens started strong with an 11-play, 70-yard drive that concluded with Derrick Henry, who had troubled the Chiefs in 6 prior meetings during his time with Tennessee, diving into the end zone from 5 yards out to secure an early lead. However, the high-powered Chiefs, determined to avoid consecutive season-opening losses, needed just 2 minutes to respond. Mahomes connected twice with Rashee Rice before Worthy demonstrated why he was the Chiefs' first-round pick by scoring on a 21-yard touchdown run.